Ati for kwa papa Likee TV nation na message and na channel no hit adoma no subscribe no like no ashama one pense me bi etie so enya bi etie no message so bejebre ni adaje ni aboran senu ne den sema etwegu no yede emu ensem enyina bebrebo na what are the two serious crimes habitodwa see the trend Ghana have be Chief Justice Torkornoo committee Emudu papa the two serious crimes na betodwa na tiefo aish ha ampa mami afi me hu se we ye political chief justice MPP ampa ha ha MPP fo emomu abaifo pa wo abro baye etiefo me a shock me na yemundum na yeti the two serious crimes no na ish asemo Ghana.
Chief Justice coming back later to say take your 9,000. It is the intentions. It's her knowing say she is breaking the law. She had broken the law first with her husband. She decided to break the law again with her daughter. And this time, she even upgraded her daughter's travel tickets from regular, what we call business class. She moved it up to World Travel Plus business class. Are you now understanding what I'm saying? So Madam Torkornoo has committed two serious crimes. It is and she returned 9,000. No, it is not about the return of 9,000. Nobody cares. She didn't even return the 9,000. What happened was that she deliberately committed a crime. She broke the law twice. Not once, twice. Now, when you go to the table down there, let me read something to you. Name, Miss Adam S.A. Torkornoo. Country travel to United States of America. Per diem, or did $10,000. Cost of air ticket, 109,000 Ghana cedis. 1 billion old Ghana. Ni ticket, no. Miss Adam S.A. Torkornoo, ticket Torkornoo chama ne baniye. Sika Ghana ban tuama Madam Torkornoo ba. Madam Torkornoo, Chief Justice, she knows the law. Onimumrano. But Oma Ghana for ye sika. Emo sama ne ba per diem of $10,000. The per diem is $10,000. Miss Adam S.A. Torkornoo's daughter took per diem of $10,000. Ne ticket, 109,000 Ghana. Old Ghana, no, 1 billion. Now, when you go to the next one, it is Mr. Francis Kofi Torkornoo. He traveled to Tanzania with the wife, Madam Torkornoo, at the Tanzania. Per diem, Yamani Cruz $6,000 per diem. At the end of the day, Ghana spent $74,000 on the husband. Remember, the two trips, they were supposed to pay for their own bills. The government was supposed to have nothing to do with the payment of these bills. So the intent alone, the intent was there to steal from us. The intent was there to commit a crime. Now, when you go down, you see something. Miss Adam Sarah Amega Torkornoo, onunkwan cost of air tickets, 109,000. Honorable Lady Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo sunkwan ticket, 99,000. Difference of 9,500. And Nana Paula Motrika say, "Aye," and the woman paid back the 9,500. It is not about the woman paying back the 9,500. It is the intent behind her actions. It is not about bringing 9,500. It is the crime that has been committed. It is the deliberate crime. It is the intent. Because the first one now we are there. Why sorry? We a mistake. But you did another one and even upgraded your daughter's tickets. Meaning, a deliberate. The intent was there. It is how you judge. Now it's your konyum. Near the ademu assembly be two in him. Say nipano or your first one. Etiamra private trip. And Paul Ademocho was hiding behind travel policy. in the travel policy, there is official and unofficial. And then I want country. In the travel policy, there's something called official travel and unofficial travel. The official travel, you can go with your husband. The government will take care of your husband's bills because the unofficial travels, which is your personal trip, which is your vacation, the government can only pay for your bodyguard. But what this woman did was 2 times she traveled with her husband, paid per diem to the husband. At the end of the day, used Ghana money to pay ticket for the husband. And so she did the same thing again. Traveled with her daughter, vacation. She paid for her daughter, gave her daughter per diem. The government bodyguard who was supposed to go with her, this woman dropped him. So it means the woman deliberately decided to do what she did. It is obituary petition. Now, catch the Council of State and the President say, this woman cannot be trusted. She has broken the law deep down and that she needs to be kicked out. Has the person done anything wrong? I am saying, I don't know anything about the petition. I am speaking based on what Paul Ademochi put on his screen. So she's executing what's in her head. Ukojina Kota, it is not about the way through about. They accuse you of something now. And it's a bit of say, whoa, minyawa mekun, the intent keke etuma uko jail. So be catch say, train na obehu, and no krano etuma uko jail. Mumusa Madam Torkornoo. Na obiaye baako. Now wasaya another one. It means the woman, she decided to execute her intent. It is the intention. And does it go against the law? Yes. And does she know? Yes. You know why I say she knows? The reason why I tell you Madam Torkornoo knows, say, this was the same woman, Rebecca Kufuado, and Samira Baumia, eje illegal salary. And you know that's not case in this. She knows that when you take illegal salary, you need to be brought to court and sanctions needs to be applied. So if she has done something illegally, she has taken illegal money to pay for her husband's trip, private trip, then she knows that sanctions should follow. So if today somebody writes a petition and in the petition that pops up and sanctions have to follow her, why are people making it MPP NDC matter? It's her own actions. It's what she did. What she did is what we are exposing. The intent. She executed her intentions. She knew what she was doing. Because so we read the audit, judicial service audit now. Say another private trip, meaning why first one and also a second one. It's Mumusan say into on and Katia could you so be to the Nima. Nipano ya the first one, I was the second one. No, I don't know the petition. I don't know what's in the petition. I can tell you on authority. But Paul Ademochi so in petition no. On na call the petition ma be and it's na make church the Ghana for Mr. Paul Ademochi boa. The reason because of one say he is trying to clean the woman. Say Paul Ademochi, I dare audit to the screens no. Say a true say our petition ma and yeah maybe Chief Justice Torkornoo she could not answer this question. And no person Paul Ademochi clean up mano or per public sympathy. So madam, you are the law, the judiciary, the Chief Justice. Technically, you are the law in Ghana, and you are deliberately breaking the law. What should we do? I wasn't going to talk about this. I had this document like 3 weeks ago. I kept it because I thought to say, Samekan Wasama, Rebecca say an agenda against the Chief Justice. I didn't want to do it. Makachro, I had this document about 3 weeks ago. I decided not to speak on this document because I didn't want Ghanaians to be MP before better than Rebecca say, I Obiako Tam document Kelvin Taylor, Obegu Chief Justice. So I said to my team, let's not touch this document. But until I knew Paul Ademochi the diabolic thing he was doing on TV, Atrona na Paul Ademochi the deliberate atro sa boneni Jimmy and o Jimino. I told my team, say we need to put this document out. And coming yet that. Why should I do that? Because you see, as Eco President Woko Council of State. So I wanted the process to work for all of us to see. Even though I had this, I didn't touch it. Because now I'm person be arguing and say, Kelvin Taylor cover document TV, Obegu Madam Torkornoo. No. But until Paul Ademochi say who petition, no, and in the petition, this is what it's in the petition, and he's trying to clean the woman whilst he knew or he knows. So what he was doing was a lie, no. I said no. Memma jandam we enkoso. I will stop it today. And he was hiding behind what we call travel policy. But he never went into the details when it comes to travel policy. Your official travel policy. Official travel. And your thank you. My team Stéphane Fabi been come on. Your official travel. And your personal travel. Madam Torkornoo took advantage of the personal travel. Now, my mention my DB. Let me show you this. So, Asambani and Kebia, we have a reason why I am Kebi. Now, if you are there, let me read this. Point 31. It's in the audit report. Me reading in natural. Yeah, we are about to publish it. How many pages, Mr. S? How many pages with the report? Mr. S, how many pages? Let me go. 31 pages. Yeah. 31 pages. Yeah, we are about to publish 31 pages in here. You guys should read everything. We are publishing 31 pages in here. Now, this is also part of the report. It says this. Management responded by quoting the paragraph 9A of the policy on foreign travels by head of the judiciary and the Superior Court justices, which describe the procedure for official travel by the Chief Justice instead of condition stated in the observation, which is captured in the section B, which involves procedures for personal travel by the Chief Justice. TA, or say, management responded by quoting the paragraph 9A of the policy on foreign travel by head of the judiciary and the Superior Court justices, which describe the procedure for official travel by the Chief Justice instead of conditions stated in the observation, which is captured in the section B, which involves procedure for personal travel by the Chief Justice. So, even in the report, they made it clear, say, there is a clear distinction between official travel and personal travel. So, what Paul Adomotri was doing in this, he was hiding behind travel policy. No, we are looking at specific travels. Are we talking about the Chief Justice traveling on official duty or the Chief Justice traveling on personal or for leisure or for vacation? These are two things you need to be able to tell Ghanaians. But when you hide behind travel policy and she returned 9,000 and she did this, then you are trying to fool Ghanaians. You think you are smart. Paul Adomotri, Makachem said, or a drug addict with Jimmy. The things he does on that TV, and I've told Zoom Lion, your TV will collapse because of this fool. I've told Zoom Lion, your TV, I told you, Zoom Lion, I told you this, your TV will collapse because of Paul Adomotri, because that is bad investment. And we keep telling you this. Maybe you think you are so powerful and nothing. They say, Oma Kwasiadu investment in egu. Slowly, this Paul Adomotri is making you an enemy of the state. Paul Adomotri is calling a lot of enemies for you, and it's going to affect your business. Where in your Pentecost, where your investment. And we are talking about an issuer. Sebio, unya opportunity to speak on as a Ghanaian, as somebody who calls yourself a journalist. At least, out of respect, just tell Ghanaians the truth. Just tell Ghanaians the truth. And tell Ghana for say, this is the truth. Because at the end of the day, my job here is to let you know the truth. But you can't hide behind words and say that, and my team, and you know something, and if you got a travel document, and no, that thing is wrong. So until you want to pitch, you want Ghanaians to feel, say, Obi Time Chief Justice, John Mahama Time Chief Justice. No, the Chief Justice on one deeds. Because we didn't know anything in the petition. I don't know still. Ghana for Ghana, 99% of Ghanaians, they don't know what's in the petition. It may prove what and Ghana for say and that the kind of cleaning job you are doing, the laundry job you are doing, no, and ko be bia. Kano krane chiromo, Magana for who's a Chief Justice. Adebia waye no, etiamra or see a chenaso. That's all. I didn't prepare this audit. A judicial service don't prepare audit way. So at the end of the day, I didn't out time because of the Chief Justice. I am showing Ghanaians what is in the audit. Paul is a criminal. He's a thief. He shouldn't be walking free in Ghana. I'll see a chinishem. Japan needs to arrest this fool because he's misinforming and disinforming the public. It's one we know, yeah. Oh, the Chief Justice, how can Obi order 9,000 Abba, but he refused to tell you the damage he has done? Listen to Paul Adomotri again and see the damage he did.
Daniel Ofori starts with money, suspecting that Justice Torkornoo has spent some money, and she used some money to travel, and the money that she used to travel is not for her, it's for government, and blah, 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 blah. Let's look at it. Okay. This is on the left is the allegation that Chief Justice misappropriated a sum of 261,000 Ghana cedis of public funds for private travel. Daniel Ofori further alleges that the CJ traveled with her spouse, that is her husband, and child with the aforementioned public funds, when her spouse and child are neither members of the judiciary nor work within the judicial service. So this is Daniel Ofori's first allegation. There are three categories of the allegation: financial, court matters, and then another one. I'll show you all. Give me just 5 minutes. So this is the matter, that she has spent this amount of money traveling with her husband and her daughter. This is what we found. That the said travel package is provided for in paragraph A9 of the policy on foreign travels by the head of the judiciary and superior court's judges,